Hey, thanks for joining us for this episode. If you have ever had trouble with a valve stem, like I do, this episode's all about you. So stay with us, and we're going to be fixing and repairing a valve stem on my boat trailer.
Hi, this is Tim and Joel. Welcome to Midwest Hunting and Outdoors by Two Dumbasses,
a podcast about the outdoors, hunting,
and being a steward of the land.
Hey, if you like what these two dumbasses are doing, please hit the like button and subscribe today.
All right, let me set up the episode here. So about a week ago, parked the boat, came back a couple days after that, and the tire was half empty. So turned the air pump on, drug the hose over there, hooked it up, pumped it up, and when I removed the air hose from the stem literally pulled away from my trailer tire. So not only now do I have a problem with a low tire, but I need to replace the stem. So I really didn't want to remove these tires, not because it's a big deal, but I'm gonna want to replace this stem in this tire, and then I'm gonna want to replace the stem on the other tire. So with some research, I investigated and found out that there's this AME kit, or there's a kit out there that basically you can replace your valve stem without having to take your tire off the rim. In this case, I didn't even take the tire off the trailer. So that's what this episode's all about. I just got the tool yesterday, and see how it works. Thank you. All right, this kit I bought off Amazon. It's approximately $20, but it's an AME tire valve tool kit. Item 51025, and what it includes are the following items. First, you have your valve stem removal tool. This is basically a T-handled tool with a hook on the end that we're going to go in and hook the old valve stem and pull it out so we can replace it with the new one. You've got a plunger rod which attaches to the valve stem and is used to insert and then put the valve stem in the appropriate location. And then you've got the guide or position tube, which helps you insert the valve through the much smaller hole and make sure it's aligned in the correct position. Also included are two valve stems. So let's give this a go. All right, folks. If you're wondering what I'm doing here in a chair with this smaller tire, here's the truth. The truth is I used this new tool to change out both valve stems on my boat trailer, and I filmed it, and when I went to edit it, the files were corrupt and I had no footage of it. So I've already changed two of these stems using these tools today. I'm going to demo how we do it on this third one, so stay with me. Step one, what you want to do is make sure that there's no air in the tire, and to do that you're going to remove the stem and just bleed out the air. This doesn't state this, but when I did this, if you attach the valve stem wrench on the stem before you try using the hook, it worked really well on both the tires I did in the trailer. So step one here is attach your valve stem wrench, and that gives you a little leverage. You can pull that valve out to the side and create a little more space in there. And then I'm going to use this hook, get in there. I'm going to turn it 90 degrees to hook the stem in the middle and pull it out. See how I do. Okay, I got it in there. I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. There is the old valve stem. All right, now we're going to insert the new valve stem. So I'm going to screw the new valve stem onto the wrench. And I am going to lubricate this with a large amount of lubricant. What I found is the more, honestly, the more the better. So that looks like more right there. I'm also going to lubricate the stem hole here. Just a little bit of lubrication there. Goes a long ways. And then I'm also going to lubricate my guide. So I'm going to run a bead of lubrication in there. And again, let's give this a go and see what happens. So what you're going to do is you're going to line up your guide on your stem hole. It's got a little bit of a flange that fits into that hole. You're going to take your stem with your wrench, slide it in there, and it compresses it. And you're going to push it all the way through, and you're going to feel it go. And now that valve is actually on the inside of the rim here, and now I'm going to bring it back. And I'm just going to slowly pull on it. And it will snap in place. I'm going to unscrew my wrench. And the last thing, once you got your stem in here and you're good to go, the last thing you're going to do is reach down to your right, grab a nice cold beer and craft beer, homemade craft beer, and enjoy the work well done. Cheers.
Thanks for listening or watching our show. We have some exciting topics and guests coming up.
We ask that you subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
We look forward to hearing your suggestions for topics,
Questions and comments. This is Two Dumbasses signing off. Until next time,
be safe,
have fun, and get
outdoors.
outdoors.